Hello and welcome to the fourth video lecture of Quantitative Analysis for Business Decisions QABD Semester 2 Module number 1. I am Professor Prashant Birje, and in today's video lecture we are going to study functions of statistics. Primarily, functions of statistics. There are many functions of statistics, but we will be studying 9 major functions of statistics. To begin with, the first function of statistics is to present facts in a proper quantifiable form. Quantifiable form, that means in numerical form. Statistical methods present general statements in a precise and definite form. For example, you may say that in India, the average yield of cotton per acre is 180 kg. This statement is more precise and convincing than saying that the average yield of cotton in India is very low. The second important function of statistics is to simplify heavy and complex data. Statistical methods simplify heavy and complex data to make them understandable easily. The raw data is often unintelligible or incomprehensible. One cannot grasp their characteristics unless the data is classified according to some common characteristics. Suppose you are given the weekly wages of 10,000 workers working in Udyambag. You will not be in a position to draw any inference from the data unless they are condensed through classification. This is possible through statistics. Other ways of understanding this huge data is by presenting them in graphs or maybe in tabulating. So these all things we can do through statistics. The third main function of statistics is to provide the technique for making comparison. The primary purpose of statistics is to facilitate a comparative study of different phenomena, either over time or space. Suppose, as compared to 2020, the per capita income in India has increased by 10% in 2021. On the basis of this information, we shall be in a position to throw some light on the standard of living of an Indian city in 2021. The fourth important function of statistics is to formulate policies in different fields. Statistical methods are very useful in formulating various policies in social, economic, and business fields. For example, the government utilizes the information on consumer price indices for granting dearness allowance, that is DA, to its employees. The fifth function of statistics is to study the relationship between different phenomena. Statistical measures such as correlation and regression are used to study relationship between variables. Such relationships are important for making decisions. For instance, you may find a relationship between the demand of a product and its prices. These kind of relations can be studied and used in business decisions. The next function of statistics is to forecast future values. Some of the statistical techniques are used for forecasting future values of a variable. For example, on the basis of sales figures of the past 10 years, a marketing manager can estimate the likely demand or sales that can happen of the same product for the next year. This is followed in many marketing firms. The next important function of statistics is to measure uncertainty. Whenever there are uncertain events, we may want to find out what is the probability or chance of occurrence of these events. This is possible through statistics, generally through probability concepts. Suppose if you are interested in estimating or finding the chance of you passing the BBA second semester statistics examination, you may get an idea about it by studying the past percentages of students during the past 10 years. Next function of statistics is to test hypotheses. Hypotheses are statements that are to be tested whether it is true or false through statistical methods. This comes under inferential statistics, which will be taught to you in the next semester. Statistical methods are extremely useful in formulating and testing hypotheses and for the development of new theories. For instance, a company is desirous of knowing the effectiveness of its new drug to control malaria. It could do so by using a statistical technique called chi-square test. The last function of statistics is to draw inferences. Inferences can be drawn by using statistical methods. After doing various tests on hypotheses or tests on various samples and the results being found out through various techniques, we can draw inference about a particular population. This is possible through statistics. So these are some of the 9 functions that we have studied in statistics. I hope you have understood this functions of statistics. With this, we end today's lecture. If you have any difficulties, you can always contact us.